Good evening if you're somewhere around +10 GMT. And probably, more realistically, good morning. Good morning. Here we are, another Windward session, and part two to our solo win 4 skulls with every ship in Windward. So we've done a galleon, we've done a caravel, and I think we're going to be a little bit goofy here. We're going to start off with a Xebec. Now, originally I was planning to do this one in a team survival, but I do think it's actually possible to do in team domination. I think I was being too cautious. I wasn't believing enough. I didn't believe enough. So let me just post up in Discord real quick here. Caravel and galleon complete. Testing Xebec, Bilander, and ship of the line tonight. Let's just get it done. Let's just jump in with our rammer. Now, I'm sure you guys have all seen rammers in 4 skulls you've been a part of, and they are very, very good at getting the most number of kills and most number of damage. But they can't do anything about towers. So this might be slightly RNG based, but we'll see. We want to zoom around the map, quickly capture any lighthouse towns that are spawned, assuming we can't capture any citadel towns. Okay, this isn't a great start. We might just do a sneaky disconnect, reconnect here. So we only have 15 minutes before the instance ends if we don't capture or lose a town. Losing a town also buys us more time. Okay, this could be super awkward if I just started stream and there's something wrong with my game or the server. That could be super awkward. Let me see if I can tag someone who is just in the server, but I don't know their Discord name. Interesting development. Let's do a full tactical restart here. Let's do a full tactical restart of the game. Hopefully this works. There's allegedly people in the server. Here we go. I will risk it and load into the same team domination again. Hopefully that's not what broke it. Yeah, here we go. It's working this time. Let's just make sure it's set to private. So, if we find... Use our Thrill of the Hunt, boost our speed. I shouldn't be going into the wind though. Why do I always go into the wind? Hello, Wolfram Alpha, how are you? Thank you for the confirmation. I was getting a little worried. So I want to see a citadel here, and I want to check out how many buffs it has. It has 2. So there is 2 pirate towns that do not have a citadel that we can actually capture. Obviously not this one. This one obviously has a citadel. It's kind of pointless me killing these pirates, but sometimes it's just hard not to, you know? Sometimes it's hard not to. The important thing we have to do is find at least one town to capture to bump us up to 45 minutes. But ideally 2 towns to give us more reinforcements. How's your Windward career going, Wolfram? What's your current ship? What's the current project you're working on? Here we go, we got ourselves a lighthouse town, perfect. I just chill in fog here. Hopefully this guy should leave me alone. But I have a 26-second cooldown, so it is going to go away. But if I just keep fogging myself, I'll at least be able to get it to neutral. There we go. Giving it to neutral gave us an extra 10 minutes. Come on, come on, capture, capture, capture. If we see a ship, we fog ourselves again, so we keep capturing. Here we go. And we'll be able to capture the last 25% before it gets here. Hopefully. There we go, done. So this is a paladin boy. He's going to be a little difficult to take down. We might actually not bother and see if we can go get a 3rd town. I really wish my ally ship had not got in my way there. Let's get some of our buffs back. Yeah, that was bad angle, bad speed. That's a good angle. But I'm gonna take my own advice. I'm gonna take my own advice and leave. I say as I don't do that. If possible, I will find that other lighthouse town. But I don't think it's going to happen before we lose one of them. Okay, I chose the wrong way to go here. So we should have 5 allies here. We should have 5 allies with 2 towns captured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're just going to spawn edge a map unless we hold on to a town. Weird that is still 2, even though we took a lighthouse town. Does the buff not adjust? Surely not. It's interesting. Oh, that's why it still said 2. Because our allies spawned down here and feckin' destroyed this citadel. I really wish they defended that town up there, but can't get everything you want, can ya? So I will let the AI keep capturing. I'm gonna keep looking for that lighthouse town. So if we can get 2 more allies spawned, it will make our life a lot easier. So this is the edge of map spawn where they came from, which is why they destroyed that citadel just there. So just capturing a 3rd town doesn't matter. We have to have 3 simultaneously. But I got a speedy ship here. So hopefully I can find it before we lose that top left one. It is starting to get swarmed though. I can see on the mini-map the top left town is starting... There we go, okay. Might be too late. But we have 15 minutes before reinforcements start counting down. So we might be able to be a bit sneaky. Like, we could go capture this town back again, for example. And then when they take that one, we go capture that one back again before they can get down to the bottom one. And we won't be doing this the whole instance. This is just to give us those initial reinforcements to help us out. So yeah, nothing on this whole right-hand side here. Another citadel, unfortunately. So the lighthouse town must be in the middle somewhere. Lighthouse town must be in the middle somewhere, so it's probably just like a little island that didn't have enough room to build a citadel. Or maybe even up the top here. Be up the top here as well. So our whole navy is probably down the bottom here, throwing themselves against one of the citadels. So we will... The pirates are going to be slowly sailing down there. We're going to go to this town here, capture it, and then try and run over that town and capture that. Is there a citadel at this one? Ooh, there was not. Okay, let's see if we can get these two lighthouse towns quickly. I think we're only going to get 3 simultaneously. I don't think we're going to be able to get 4. I would settle for 3. But this one should be well enough defended, because all our AI either spawn in at the edge of map, or they're spawn in at the town. So that should be able to hold out for a little bit. The question is whether I'll be able to capture this other town here before the pirates capture this one. Ooh, that's very tempting, Burb. Okay. Burb has delivered honeyed popcorn for dessert. Okay, we should be able to get 3 towns here. Nice. And we still got a bit of time before reinforcements mean anything. So we'll just go have fun somewhere. Both the Galleon and the Caravel instance that we won solo. I'm pretty sure we won it when the town that we had was next to spawn. Next to the edge of map spawn. So now that we've got 3, and potentially almost 4, it might be worth transitioning back down to the bottom. We'll see. Nice ram. What the? Who fogged me? But if we can capture this before we lose that one, that means we're going to have 7 reinforcements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're going to have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we have 8. Is that going to take us to 10 if we take this? And we're at 10 minutes, so reinforcements have started counting now. I think I said 15 minutes before, but it's 10 for team domination, 15 for team survival. No, we just lost control of that one. We just lost control like a fraction of a second beforehand. That's actually devastating. We almost got an... Okay, that was a very unfortunate ram then. Okay, I guess we just make our stronghold up here. Our allies took down another citadel here. Oh, that was so unfortunate. We were so close, and they took down another 2 citadels. Holy shit. Let me get this one built in, and maybe I can help them take that. Holy shit, they just captured that one. Wait, we actually just got 4. There we go. And we got another 2 fresh spawns right at the bottom of the scoreboard there. And another one. Holy shit. And another 2 fresh spawns. This is going to be easy now. I am confidently saying that we've already won this. It's all about the setup. We do have to go on a massive killing spree here, though. Because without your influence, your AI will get farmed. They will get farmed very hard. Like, look, they haven't got a single kill. Our friendly AI has not got a single kill. What they're good for is capping towns, like you've just seen then, distracting the pirates so you can go in and ram them, and taking some of the damage that the pirates would usually be putting into you, and taking it onto themselves. So we do just have to fully focus now on ramming and getting kills. There we go, that was a nice little double kill to open us up as soon as I said that, or to start us off. And now I'm stuck on a feckin' sandbar. Please, oh my... Please, Poseidon, let me off this sandbar. For the love of all that is holy. Gonna try and not get stuck on that same sandbar again, but we are gonna ram this. I'm not gonna ram that guy, I'm gonna completely miss him. Okay. Look, I haven't actually played my rammer in a little bit. There's a possibility I might be slightly out of practice. Okay, let's see if we can get the citadel repaired at this bottom town. As if that wasn't a sink. Because this is where most of the fighting is going to be, by the looks of it. This is where most of the fighting is going to be. Oh, come on, die. Nice, we got him. And so we have concussion on our mortar. Which is why we keep just throwing it out. Which means... if we kill a pirate who has Death Ward and concussion, and we put concussion on them, their concussion is not going to proc. Which is kind of huge. Yeah, so much easier killing the smaller ships. We have to target the smaller ships with prejudice, not gonna lie. And unfortunately our thrill of the hunt expired then. But set us up well for that one. Damn, I thought a T-bone would be enough there, but alas. See if we can get a grind there. No, that's a paladin. That's a paladin. So he was able to survive that. Pirates have taken one of our lighthouse towns up north, but not too concerned about that. I need to use my fog here. My first mate has good on entering combat buffs. If I'm just staying in combat here and never leaving, then I need to use my fog cloud. Bro, how did that first guy not die? Is that the paladin still? Yep, that's the paladin still. Oh god, too many allies here. Okay, they finished the paladin off, nice. I'll still see if I can build the citadel here. Oh, that's yeah, a far location there. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to fog myself up and build it in stages. Oh no, I can't build it while I'm on fire though. Oh, wait, yes I can. No, I can't. It's just repairing myself instead of the tower. Damn, that was unfortunate timed. Grogolov. Ooh, I could have got that kill. I could have got that kill, but I mostly missed him. And that's an offense ship, so that's a very good one to target. Should be pretty weak. And when I take it down, also means I can't get fucking broadsided. Hey, stop taking my town! Oh, and they destroyed the citadel up north as well. Use our ramming skills. This should be a nice double. Very nice. Almost oh no, I guess full health. It's not the paladin, is it? That better not be the paladin. Nah, it's not. He took way too much damage then. Or my ram was just really good. Yeah, it's the rammer. The rammer takes more damage from a ram than the paladin does. Let's get a quick kill there, and then we go back to the rammer. Oh, he had Death Ward though. I should have used my concussion skill, but I did not. I was like, he's on no health, he's about to die, we'll be fine. So 39 to 40, so we are keeping up. We are keeping up. We'll use our repair skill here for the first time, the whole instance. No, I immediately undo the repairing I did by ramming the land. Yeah, that was a terrible ram. Terrible ram. Let's seed that town down there. And repair ourselves, and repair this citadel if we can. Nope, we are getting pursued. Oh, hey, buddy. That was unfortunate. That was a huge broadside I got hit with then. But there we go. Bloodthirst healed ourselves then. But yeah, that's why having the Navy around is so good, because it's easier to get angle on the pirates when they're focusing on the Navy ships than when they're focusing on you. It's easy to get them at those good angles. So I probably shouldn't have stayed solo down there for so long. I was too focused on trying to keep our territory. When it is not about territory, it's about kills right now. Oof. See if we can get a good angle here with the wind. No, we're gonna... Seriously? That's... There was one friendly in all of that, and we hit them. We hit the one friendly. Kill him with our butt. Oh, hello. Let's peace out up top. Go for some of the weaker targets. Some of the targets that are distracted by my allies. Unfortunately, I rammed a defense ship though, which was not a weak target. But we almost got him there. Nice, got that kill. This guy's an offense ship. We need to take him out before he broadsides us. And we do. Turn around, finish off the defense ship. Oh, not quite. Let's get this guy. Boom. There we go. We just got to target the weak ones to work down their reinforcements. Doesn't matter if their tanks stay up the whole time, because their tanks are not the one that's killing me, or not the ones that are killing the Navy. But we will get a kill on a tank if it's convenient. Let's use our repair skill for only the second time, or maybe third. Just knock a few percentage off that town, stops them from spawning. Not the best ram, not the worst either though. This should be good though. Not quite. It's a good target though, that's a good target. Whoa, as if. As if we didn't get a kill. And we can use a fog to stop ourselves getting backshot so much as well. That also helps. What's finished, Burb? Oh, Nibbles' lair is finished. Well done, well done. Okay, I'm in a bit of a rough spot here. Feel like I'm getting unfairly targeted by these pirates. See if we can do a little reset here. Come in from a different angle. Here we go, we got wind this time. Oh! Unfortunately, I focused the hell out of that paladin, who is not the right target. The paladin is never the right target. I say as I just kill a paladin. Doesn't matter what ship you're running or what build you're running, you should always kill paladins last. They deal barely any damage. There's very little risk to keeping them alive. It's always better to focus other ships. But there we go, we just got some nice double, triple kill then. This is where we want to fight, in amongst all our allies. So the pirates are less focused on me and I can get good angles on them. I'm gonna risk sandbarring myself here to get a kill. Let's see if it's worth it. See how long it takes me to get off the sandbar. We're just gonna 360. Damn, the AI got off before I did. Rude. Here we go. Go, go, go. We got our revenge, though. That guy did not take too much damage. This guy kind of is. Ah, because that was a paladin. See if we can take down the healer. That's a good angle. That was a very good angle. I could tell before we even hit how good of an angle that was. Okay, we're gonna have to do a 180 here because the wind's against us, and let's use that 180 to finish off this fella. Ah, it's a paladin, but whatever, we'll get the sink. We didn't get the sink. Our concussion, even though we used our concussion mortar, the duration expired before he died, which was pretty lucky for him. Takes down that bozo. Let's turn around. Against the wind. See if we can get crosswind down into here. Yep, there we go. Let's get crosswind and go like directly north. 18 to 15. Reinforcements are pretty comfortable. Another one dead. Another two dead. Take down this offense ship next. Oh, please, please, just a tiny bit more ram damage. If this was someone else hosting this instance, this guy would be dead. Because I would have just killed him from physics glitches. I would have been able to kill him from physics glitches. Not glitches, but like how physics interacts with lag. Okay, we might have beached ourselves. I don't want to ruin my flawless KD by slash dying yet. Only if I absolutely have to. 16 to 11, we're ahead on reinforcements still. Oh, almost a double kill. There's still a guy in here. Yes, there is. Not anymore, though. There was a guy in there. Yeah, that's probably a paladin based. Oh, a healer. We're focusing the weak ones. Focusing the weak ones. Let's get this fella. Bam, another kill. All our guys are respawning from this way, apparently. Hey, they gotta kill themselves. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, 1 kill, 2 kills. Nice. Nice. Robos is asking in chat if we're soloing with a Xebec. As soon as we get these pirate reinforcements down to 0 and wipe the last of them from the board, I will respond. Another one bites the dust. Leave that paladin alive till the end. Fuck him. Kill all his friends first, and then he'll be all alone. And he can be a useless solo paladin. Okay, that I didn't actually realize that guy was a tank. But I'll probably be able to kill him on the next pass anyway, I hope. There we go. Little tail flick there got him for us. Okay, pirates have 1 reinforcement. Where are they all? Just back down here, probably. That's the paladin. We're ignoring him. We're ignoring the paladin. Go for this healer. Is it actually a healer? Oh, didn't even get to see if it was actually a healer. I just guessed based on how it was throwing out water barrels. I think it was a galleon. I find it hard to tell some of the ships apart these days. There we go. Pirates are now marked on the map. Pirates are now marked on the map because they have 0 reinforcements. Oh, we didn't quite get the right angle there, but we still got him. This guy's dead. Yep. I knew that was a DPS. I knew that was a DPS. Okay, let's take down the rammer. Death Ward. See, maybe concussion on the mortar isn't as effective as it once was back in pre 1.0. Because the mortar duration used to last for 5 seconds. So that was enough time to do a proper ram on someone. But there's a few times now where I've used my concussion mortar on them, but I haven't actually got the final hit to kill them until after the concussion has expired. Another one bites the dust. But yeah, I need these reinforcements alive to take down the citadels for me. Because I cannot. Boom. Turn around, finish off this guy, I think. He's looking pretty low there. Although I'm going pretty slow. I need to keep using fog as well. Get my entering combat buffs. Five to 0. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pirates still left. Oh, a few more hiding in the fog. Or can I see them on the map anyway? Not sure. This is awkward. This is very awkward. Yeah, go over the top, go over the top. Can my allies please kill this guy? Please kill this guy that I'm stuck on top of. Please, he's so low. Just finish him off. There we go, thank you. Did I not concuss him with mortar? How come he was allowed to use brace for impact? Maybe he has like walk it off or something. He just did it again. Doesn't have walk it off because he has all those negative debuffs on him. How come the paladin could use brace? Or maybe he used it right before the concussion mortar hit. That probably explains it. Okay, only 3 pirates left up. Only 3 pirates left up. A tank, a diplomacy. Let's take down the diplomacy first. Oh, look at that. Look how much damage he took. And that was with, like, no buffs up as well. That was an okay angle against the tank then. Gonna get blocked by my own rammer, who is not ramming. There we go, tank down. 1 more pirate left. We still have 5 reinforcements. Hopefully our guys should not be dying to the citadel. Let's go take down this last pirate. Pass 1, dealt 50% damage. Ooh, he thinks he can hide in fog. There we go, dead. Okay, now we just need to let our navy take all the towns, take all the citadels. I'll go around repairing citadels. That can be my big important job. I'll be the citadel repairer. So let's start with this one here. Then we'll reply to Robos in chat. Absolutely. Want to solo a 4-skull team dom with every ship type. Going to be hard with the few low level ones, but been smooth sailing so far. So depending on the order that the AI takes down these citadels, well, most of the spawns will be down the bottom here at the edge of map. Maybe I can order them up to that one. So that's where we don't want the Pirate King to spawn. Ideally, this town down here, right next to the edge of map spawn, that will be the last town, so they all spawn together and we can deal with them. Another citadel repair. This is a nice zone here with 3 citadels. Ah, the other one's not a citadel, it's just a siege tower. Damn, unfortunately they did take the town that I wanted them to leave till last. Oh well. I will repair the citadel down there, so hopefully it provides visibility and also might provide a little distraction to the guys that spawn down there. So I might deal with the northern spawns first. We'll see which pirate town here ends up actually being the last one. That is actually a very good diplomacy crew. 65 at purple quality. That's plus 10% each level. That's actually a really good crew. Did we have a citadel on that top right town? Nice. Okay, that's not terrible. One guy spawned there. Rest of them down here. There we go. Take down one straight away. Oh, let's kind of get out of here. Okay, we want to clean up that one guy. So he's not taking stuff behind us. But we have a flawless KD at the moment. We're 67-0. We are probably going to lose that against the Pirate Kings though. Let's be real. Okay, these guys are all going to be distracted taking the Citadel. I'll just leave them to that. Can't exactly help. I can't exactly help. And unfortunately, right in time for the Pirate King fight. Pretty sure I just got hiccups. This could be awkward. That's what I'm going to blame dying to the Pirate Kings on, was hiccups. So we do want to try and target the escorts first here. Get rid of the escorts. That way we can just hyperfixate on the Pirate Kings. It's unfortunate I got kind of stuck there. I'll just stop and repair for a sec. And then we'll go in with the tough as nails buff up. Let's go. Those are probably all mines. Do not get baited. Huh. Here we go. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. All the Navy here, providing a little distraction for me. They are gonna lose. We are gonna lose them all as reinforcements, but that was a good ram. What is this guy doing? Did he just despawn? I think he just spent so long off the edge of the map, he just despawned. Thank you, Bab. That guy's sailing away from me, not the best angle. Maybe this fella. Oh yeah, and I got wind this way. I really wish friendly ship hadn't threatened to knock me then. There's just a single 100k tick there. Let's go back again. There we go, that's a good one. There was a few 100k ticks there. Let's wait for Ram and Dreadnought. We got Ram and Dreadnought. Let's go. Few 100k ticks there and a few minor ones as well. Oh, that was a lot of 100k ticks. That was probably the best ram I've done all night. That was probably the best ram I've done all night there. Yeah, that's gonna be a terrible one. Yep. Happens sometimes, it happens. Let's wait for Thrill of the Hunt. Huge. Oh, I did not see the other Pirate King there, but no worries, I guess. Okay, not my best ram there, but that did do a little damage, over 100k. We've almost got this bozo down. That actually might have been a good point for me to switch targets there. That other guy was kind of at a good angle, but we might be able to finish this one. Okay, one more ram. One more ram and then that guy's down. Oh, didn't even need to. Didn't even need to. The Admiral did it for us. Pick up the loot, and then we'll get the last Pirate King. But this was smooth. This was very smooth for the solo Xebec attempt. I have had a bit of practice with... Oh my lord, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. I have had a lot of practice with the Caravel and the Galleon, and doing those two definitely highlighted the importance of quickly capturing early towns. Bam, huge, done. We just one-shot the Xebec, 70-0. Solo win of 4 skull, team domination. Crazy. Crazy. Our allies ended up getting a few kills. This guy got 1 kill, this guy got 5, this guy got 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3. But yeah, not great kills there from our Navy. But they did their job. They provided a distraction for me to be able to jump in and just ram them all. So there we go. That was a good start. That was a good start, smashing out the Xebec. Solo in 4 skull TD with Xebec confirmed possible. Took 45 minutes. And now I've beached myself. This is the professional gameplay that you come here for. Solo in the hardest group content, and then I beach myself. And, something to note, this is not on a single player server. So we don't have solo scale-in here. This is with multiplayer scale-in. This is the official Tasharian server. Sell all that stuff we got. We probably don't need any of it. You know what? I'll keep that guy, because he's got hide. I should use a summon help captain as well. I should have a summon help captain on all my ships. I've just been too lazy to set it up. But maybe that changes today. Who knows? Okay, do we want to do Ship of the Line or Bilander next? I've probably been playing my Ship of the Line more recently. So we'll jump into the Ship of the Line next. Let's get out of here, go back to town, change ship. We'll have to, actually, let's sail closer to some of the team dominations, because the Ship of the Line is slow AF. Let's just sail all the way down here straight away. Okay, Ship of the Line. Big Chungus. What have I got on this guy? There's an interest in mortar. Can I improve my mortar on him before I jump into a solo 4-skull? The Ship of the Line would definitely benefit from a triple mortar. So Rampage is already 3, and then another triple mortar. But the only ones I have of those at the moment have crazy increased reload, which we don't necessarily want. This one here could work. We'll see how that looks. Ooh, and we might be able to upgrade some of our ammunition right before we go. Which one do we want? Do we want haste or just damage and accuracy? No, we want the haste one. Our accuracy is probably too high. I wanted this to be kind of like a short-range brawler build, but I have so much accuracy on this build. So a little later on, I might change out cannons or something. But we'll swap this one for like this or something. Only lose 1% accuracy, but gain 7% haste. It's probably a good trade. And then these ones can just be a straight upgrade for the time being. 5%. Yeah. Okay, what about this mortar? 33% more damage, 33% less reload, 3% more range, a 20% chance for an extra projectile. That makes up for the minus 33% reload almost, right? Plus 25 crit chance. I think that makes up for the slightly longer reload, the extra damage, the extra mortar projectile, and the extra crit chance. I think that helps. I think that helps. And just ban a Twitch bot over here, because of course. And our first mates, we have entering combat, Bloodthirst, shooting cannons, Bloodthirst, entering combat, top shelf powder, entering combat, here we go again, element of surprise, and competitive spirit. Competitive spirit is probably the weakest of all of them, but I don't know what else to replace it with. There's a lot of good first mate skills. That's fine for now. Okay, let's try and do a Ship of the Line. Solo 4-skull. What are they saying in chat? I think ram damage has been nerfed, taking like 10 passes to kill something. Makes sense because it was way OP. Yeah, it kind of was. Okay. So, tricky here. Tricky. This is our lowest mobility ship. It has 143% mobility. Shit all mobility. Yeah, I completely messed up my button presses there, but whatever. And that's a defense spec, and we got him down to 50%. So that was pretty good for a scuffed combo. So yeah, this is what happens when I swap ships. I lose my muscle memory and what actual skills I should be using. Should be close to a kill. Yeah, finish him off, Citadel. Finish him off. Ooh, backshot time. No. Get over the land. Oh, of course he death warded. Of course the bastard death warded. I shouldn't be doing this. I need to find another town to capture. Otherwise we just lose in 15 minutes time. Doing this is pointless. I need to piss off. I need to piss off and find another town to capture. Yeah, Aaron recently made a change as well. Is that skills don't get grayed out if their buffer's still active anymore. Instead, you can still use them, and it just, oh, we just nailed that Citadel, what the hell. Instead, it still uses them and just refreshes the cooldown, which is actually bad. I don't know who requests that change, but it's bad. Because now when I use reset cooldowns, I can accidentally reuse my buff skills, even though I don't need to. And waste them, even though they would usually still be active. So now I have to be careful. My muscle memory is to press 1 to do my buffs, 2 to volley, and 3 to rampage. But now after I reset cooldowns, usually I would still press 1 anyway, but the buffs would still be active, so it wouldn't let me press the buff skill, and then I would press 2, and then I would press 3. So like I didn't change, I didn't have 2 different combos. But now that you can refresh their duration, even when they're active, I now have to not press them accidentally. Otherwise, it's completely wasted. I would like to know where that change came from. Who requested that? And what's the purpose of it? I've never thought I needed to refresh a skill early. I never thought that I needed to proc a skill early. Okay, we've taken a town, and no way our allies are taking a town. Holy shit, they did. They took that just in time as well. So we now have 7 buddies with us, and that's probably enough. We probably don't need to take another town now. That's a huge start. That's a huge start. Should probably repair that Citadel though. So we do need to hold on to a town so we actually have the ability to respawn. Although maybe we just die, respawn down the bottom and make a stronghold down there. Heck, we have good damage. We have good damage. This is a good ship. This is a good ship. Feckin' slow. It is feckin' slow, but it's a good ship. See about repairing this citadel, see if we can make a new stronghold up here. Especially with that town, the AI just took all the way down south. The same thing might happen here, what happened last instance, where all the pirates go down there, which gives us an opportunity to take like 2 or 3 towns up top here. That would be ideal. That would be ideal, but I'm not in a fast Xebec anymore. So I can't quickly go and capture the towns myself. I have to slowly lumber my ass over there. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna slowly lumber our ass over there. We'll probably go that one in there that doesn't have the citadel, but we might take down this citadel first. Oh, I'm gonna get fucking deployed giant netted here. Yep. That was my own mortar that dealt that much damage to me. This is what I noticed when I played my ship of the line last time, is that I do more self-damage to myself than any other ship does. Also, I'm now just realizing, we did that whole Xebec thing without being free navy. We were syndicate that whole time, so we were losing out on a lot of ram damage and mobility, and the bloodthirst we get from this as well, but crazy. Well, here, you don't throw fire on me, you bastard. So, okay, they're capturing that town to the north, right? Yeah, okay, never mind. My idea of establishing a stronghold up here, not gonna work. Damn, I thought I'd be able to kill him. Well, I did kill him, but he death warded. Cheap bastard. Using the cheap bastard skills. Okay, we're gonna do a full reset here, and we should be out. Can we wait for deadly shot? Let's wait for deadly shot. And it should just be able to unload and not get a single kill, unfortunately. Follow-up kill. Follow-up, though. No, that's a tank. We unloaded everything into a tank, because of feckin' course we did. Of course we unloaded everything we had into a tank. That was unfortunate. I don't even know where he went now. Did our buddies? Oh no, he was right there. Okay. Back in healing. We'll wait for fog cloud, then we'll go in and we'll do another big strike. Big strike. So fog here. Wait for brace for impact again so we can safely leave the fog cloud. That was an unfortunate amount of 0 kills there. That was an unfortunate amount of 0 kills. Still an unfortunate amount of 0 kills. Huh. I think I need to be with my homies down south. There's not enough distraction going on here. Definitely like too solo. Yeah, that was another complete lack of kills there. Hey, we took down that defense ship finally. Our homies are not making any progress down the bottom whatsoever though, which is kind of concerning. Oh, that's another defense ship? No wonder I haven't been getting any kills. I've just been pumping all my damage into defense spec ships. So troll. And then, you know, sunk cost fallacy. Look how low I've got him. I just got to finish him off. It won't take me long. Surely. Surely. Nah, feck it. We're just sailing south. We're ignoring this guy. Reinforcements have started to count now. So we should go down south and get with our homies to make sure they don't get farmed. We're on 7-0 so far, and we've done 10 mil damage. We've done more than 1 mil damage for every sink. Is crazy numbers. That's another defense spec ship. I hope these are the only 2, and they're not like 1, 2, 3. Okay, they have 3 defense spec ships, which is more than I would like. More than I would like. Is more than I would like, that's for sure. Ooh, that's going to be a good boon. Should be able to get a kill without element of surprise here. Yep, and almost kill myself as well. This is how we die, by getting our own mortars reflected at us. That's the only way we're going to die in the ship of the line. Is our own mortars getting reflected. Tricky. I don't know how to counter that. By not rampaging. By always having brace for impact ready just for my own mortars. I suppose I got... Are our guys just down here idling? What are they doing? Okay, he's repairing. Okay, they're not idling. But like, guys, what's up? What's up? I think every ship in this instance is a ship of the line as well. It's gonna be a slog to get 60 kills. Oh, why is... Bro, it's the defense spec again! They're stalking me! How is it always them? And of course he has a death ward, so we have to kill him twice. Of course. Bro, I'm getting trolled so hard here. Okay, let's see if we can get some... Kill the defense guy whilst also getting rampages off to the other side. There we go, defense guy dead. These guys damaged a little. That's also a defense spec. Please don't tell me that one is also a defense spec. Otherwise I'm gonna lose my feckin' mind. We got good healing there. We got good self-healing with Bloodthirst. Where is that offense ship going? I wanted to kill him, but he just kind of sailed away from me there. He just kind of pieced off, didn't he? Shit, wrong. I didn't mean to use my buffs then. I didn't mean to use my buffs. Let's finish off the offense spec ship. That's what I do. I gotta focus on the weak ones. But yeah, we're losing on the reinforcements here, unfortunately. And unfortunately, the offense guy had death ward, so we're gonna have to kill him again. Which is what we do. And for somehow, there's another defense spec ship on me. Somehow. Guys are trolling me. Gonna wait for Fog Cloud here. That's another defense spec ship, a healing spec ship, and a healing spec ship. Okay. Hopefully we can get a few kills here. Got 1 kill. Get a follow-up. This ship is definitely about the sustain. That's defense again. Definitely about the sustain damage. Yeah, let's fog. Finish that guy off. Fog again. Brace for impact and a blind fire. Don't think it worked. Proc Death Ward here, so let's finish that guy off, and that's an offense spec ship, so should be doable without too many extra buffs. There we go. $49 to $54, not great, not great. Okay, I really messed up my rotation there. Use Sonya's whistle, that got us a few kills. I think that was probably a good time to use it. Reflected my mortar back at me, unfortunately. No way! I just used my fog cloud, I thought I was safe, and those 3 ships there are all so close to dying. Damn, I should have been able to get another few good kills there, but reacted too slowly. Not updated yet. I'm probably going to miss out on this map reset again. It's probably going to happen at 1 AM. And I have other gaming plans for the morning. I won't be able to jump onto Windward. Okay, we got it back to within 3 reinforcements. I think I just got too far separated from our AI. I just need to stick around them. I think that works best. Take down this offense spec ship, and then we'll continue heading up. There we go. He reflected me. Who did? The rammer reflected me. Yeah, he reflected me again. I thought my cooldown was better than his, but it was not. Come on, he is a tickle away from dying, come on. There we go. I saw that he used Deploy Giant Net on one of my homies, so I saw my opportunity and I took it. Okay, what the heck is going on here? Why are there 3 Navy ships in front of me? This is horrible. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. This is a mess. Boom. That was a nice double kill. That was a nice double kill. Navy got another one. Yeah, okay, this is it. I just gotta stay with the Navy and we're feckin' fine. Take him down. Time to fog up and get ready for a big strike. Just let some of my cooldowns come back here. Lucky coin almost there. And of course I focused all my damage onto a defense spec ship. 2 defense spec ships and a healer spec ship. This has got to be a defense one guy, right? Look at how much health he has. Wait for his brace for impact to expire. Yeah, barely tickled him. $40 to 44's not bad. Set ourselves up for an Uber strike. Need to get in a good position before I drop Fog Cloud, otherwise it will just block me. Stop following me. There we go, this might work. Quick rotation. Take down that healer is the biggest priority. Okay. Did I take him out or did he just fog himself? And I didn't press reset cooldowns like I was meant to. Fat finger in my keys. And no, I did not press reset cooldowns, so let's go for another one. Let's wait for Rampage and Deadly Shot. Let's push out. Unfortunately, I focused the defense again, but I still managed to get a kill with that extra rampage damage. Let's see if we can focus a different ship up here. Ow. Yeah, I just need to use brace for impact whenever I do that, because that was my own mortars killing me again then. Those have been my only deaths so far. Actually, 2 of them so far, maybe not all 3. Almost got Sonya's whistle back again, which we could time with a nice Uber strike. Let's see. Let's fog. Oh wait, we don't have it yet. Okay, we have it. And then unload. And we got a single kill. We got a single kill, are you kidding me? Okay. The only way that could have gone better is if we had a red damage crate at the same time, but alas, we did not. That guy's almost dead. I'm getting pushed off angle though. They can shoot me before I can see them. That does not seem fair. Does not seem fair that they can see me as I'm exiting the fog cloud. Damn, all I needed was those cannons to connect and I would have got nice bloodthirst healing. Okay, we are starting to leech reinforcements here, which is not good. That's super unfortunate. That only fired 1 mortar. And I focused the rammer that time. Why can't I shoot that? Hello? There we go, thank you. Few vulnerable guys here, but of course one of them was the defense, which is why he survived that to begin with. And I'm falling victim to sunk cost fallacy. Yeah, we just procced his death ward. We didn't even kill him. We just procced his death ward. To sneaky little repair while we're in here. We're gonna have to rely on Brace for Impact and Bloodthirst. And of course we're... How is it always... I swear. These AIs make better tanks than us players do. I'm always shooting the defense spec ship. Always. Oh, I got a kill there. Got 2 kills there. Nice. I see another 2 low guys here. But what's the bet? They're defense spec and they're just gonna survive. Come on. Defense. What's the other low one? Rammer. It's probably easier to kill. There we go. That was a nice double kill. I took a lot of damage there, though. But it was a nice double kill. There's another low guy running away here. Let's see if we can get him. Heck, did we get him? Ah! Death Ward. Wait for deadly shot. That's a defense spec ship. I always get baited. Oh, and the one we wanted to kill is hiding in a fog cloud right now. Can we use that fog cloud? Take ourselves out of combat. Nice. Exit the fog cloud. Hopefully this will get a kill on this guy. He looks kind of low. Yep, nice. That was an offense guy, so good target. This is also an offense guy over here. Ooh, can I get some free fog cloud here? No, I'm gonna get bumped away from it. I really need to reset here with fog. I could just unload. Might kill this guy. We didn't. Should have reset with fog. Hey, we got him. Ah, of course I got baited by the defense again. I see he's on low health, I go for him, and he takes 0 damage. Classic. But yeah, we're staying alive here just by, like, constantly having 3 stacks of Bloodthirst. I didn't get any broadsides off then, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, 10 to 29. The reinforcement situation is not good. Reinforcement situation is not good here. See who we can kill here, though. No one. I didn't do my reset cooldown key press in time then, so I didn't actually get volley off. Didn't get volley reset. I wonder if my guys keep spawning even if they don't have a town, or whether I'm just going to be all alone now. Nice. Wait, where have all the pirates gone? Do they not know where to go? Somehow? Now that we don't have a town for them to capture? Huh. The pirates are just sitting somewhere idling. Apart from these few. Wait for deadly shot. Unless we have a tanky pirate out here that they're all focused on. A tanky navy out here that they're all focused on. I want to get fog cloud here. I want to get fog cloud, Sonia's whistle. There is opportunity here. But I might be pushed too far forward that nothing's going to happen, but we'll find out. Yeah, I don't think I got any kills then. I don't think I got any kills then. Horrible, horrible. Hey, we got one kill. Fortunately, didn't kill the rammer. Ooh, there's a defense guy stuck there. Maybe focus him next. Oh no, he's not stuck anymore. Get a small little reset in fog here. Let's push out again. 18 to 4. That's a... Why can't... Hello? Why couldn't I shoot that guy? Whatever, he's a defense spec ship. I'm not killing him anyway. I thought it might have been a friendly, which is I wasn't letting me shoot him, but he was definitely not. Oh, I didn't use either deadly shot or lucky coin then. That was a waste. Oh, so much self-damage with Rampage there. See if we can heal up a bit. Wait for our cooldowns for a bit. Oh, there we go. That was a nice quadruple kill. That's what we like to see. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time and been thoroughly failing at it. Got another kill out there for the nice follow-up. Let's see if we can take this healer down. Where you get out of the fog, healer. There we go, done. 1 to 13. 1 to 13. This is gonna be really... I don't think I can pull that off. That's a lot of pirates. That's a lot of pirates. I don't think I can pull that off. That's a lot of pirates. Free fog, I'll take it. Wait for deadly shot. No waiting for deadly shot. Yeah, just... It's always defense spec ships that are closest to me. The AI is actually goated. That guy's also defense. He was going to be my next target. Let's get these new guys coming in. Surely those are DPS because they've died and respawned, right? There we go, one down. Yep, that other guy's also DPS. I think I gotta focus better. Focus ships better. I've been spending so much damage pumping them into guys I'm not gonna be able to kill in a while. That's an offense guy. I can kill him. Just need some cooldowns. Oh, I just missed with the volley. Okay, let's wait for skills. Wait for skills. Wait for deadly shot. Wait for rampage. And let's go. Why is he still on full health? Yeah, I don't know what this... if this is a rammer or a tank next to me, but we're fucking going for it. Nah, he had Death Ward. I should not have gone for it. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. He had Death Ward. Okay, let's fog up. I think these are 2 DPS ships on my left. Could make good targets. We're down to 1 reinforcements. The pirates are down to 8. That's suddenly doable. Damn it, that guy had Death Ward as well. Let's see if we can finish him off still. I know this guy here is low. Come on, come on. Double kill? Nope, not even a single kill. Oh, no, it was a single kill. Nice. I know there's a DPS ship off to my left there. Here's my next target. There we go, he's got to be dead. Nice, that's a triple kill. Holy shit, this suddenly became doable. 1 to 6. I got a triple kill. How is it only 1? How is it 1 to 6? Oh, hello. Another one down. I'm in a rough spot here, though. I need brace for impact. I need heals. Damn. Okay, this is still doable. This is still doable. Holy moly. Holy moly. 1 to 2. This is actually so doable. Why aren't I moving? Thank you. Ah. But none of the homies are up. That's why we still have 1 reinforcement, because they were no longer spawning. Ah, shit. Okay, that's not as good as I thought. That's not as good as I thought. I thought they were all still up. So I have to take down every pirate that's alive, plus an extra 2, all by myself. Oh, this is going to be so tricky. Nah, I think this is impossible. I think this is impossible. We're going to give it a good feckin' shot, though. We just take him down 1 DPS at a time. I'm in a dead end here. This is a terrible place to be. That rammer took like no damage. That's a thrill of a hunt. So that's either DPS or rammer. Oh, okay. Holy shit. They're coming in now. Just throwing water barrels on their rammer, buddy. See if I can take down this healer. Oh, I think it might be time for Sonya's whistle. Wait, hold. 1 kill, and I'm almost dead. No doubt because my own mortar got reflected at me. No way they dealt that much damage to me. Of course, that's a tank. Of course, that's a tank. Okay, we can see that. Okay, that's an offense ship coming in. We can see them on the mini-map now. And the full map, not just the mini-map. But we are definitely stuck down here. Another 2 kills, though. Another 2 kills. How are we going to get out of here, though? Oh, shit. Did I get a mortar reflected at me, then? Ah, of course he had Death Ward. Nah. How is that not defeat, though? We don't have any hold-ins. Is it because we still had a single reinforcement? Is that why it's not defeat? I feel like I should have just lost there. But we have another chance. I don't think that second chance is going to work. Why did that guy take no damage from my volley, but almost died to my mortar? It felt like my volley no-regged on him. Holy shit. This is ridiculous. Okay. We got stuff set up for a big strike here. Our fog cloud's about to expire. Fog again. We did get a kill. We did get a kill. Need to use like everything on cooldown here, and it's not enough. Why am I still respawning though? They're talking about in game chat that their instance is bugged. So maybe mine is as well. I don't think I should still be getting respawns. Damn, I put all my shots into the defense spec guy again. Yet again. And I got rammed to death. I got rammed to death. Okay, I think I might. I definitely should not be getting respawns here. I think I'm just gonna bow out, because it wouldn't feel right that if I did take down all these pirates, it would not feel right to win my ship of the line instance like this. So I think we will just bow out and restart. As painful as that is, it feels like it's the right thing to do. It's one more death. Take down this annoying DPS fella. But yeah, definitely spent too many cooldowns fighting the tanky ships. Like, look, you can see how close we came in reinforcements. If we'd just been a bit more disciplined in hunting out the defense spec ships instead of the tanky ships, I think we could have won that. So that is what we will do next time. We'll try and just always assassinate the DPS ships, leave the tanky ships alone as much as we can. And try not to get our mortars reflected back at us. Haha! No way you killed me right at the end there. I was leaving, you didn't have to kill me. Okay, we did not one-shot the ship of the line. We did not one-shot the ship of the line. But maybe we can two-shot it. Of course, we always spawn against the wind, as is tradition. Like, that's almost perfectly 45 degrees. We'll try and go north. We got a little more room to play with over here. So, first things first, capture as many pirate towns as we can. We don't need to kill this pirate, but feels good. Well, that might just be just long enough. Just long enough. So there is a citadel. But I know we smashed the citadel last time. We probably did have an element of surprise, though. So let's wait for fog. And let's element of surprise this citadel. There we go, citadel down. Huge damage. Is that another? And that's a siege tower there. Okay. Sure, sure. Times 4. So there's this one here. There's another 3 pirate locales that just have lighthouses. Could be good for us. Could be good for us. Oof, taking a lot of damage there. Okay, just killed him with no buffs. He was a very glass cannon ship, apparently. Gonna have to get a fog cloud here. Fog cloud. Started capping, but I don't think I can finish capping in here. It's way too hot. Heck it, maybe I can. I got it down to 50. Nope, that's gonna reflect and basically kill me, because my own mortars are too powerful. Deal with this offense ship. Fog up. Let's try and find a different pirate town. Too much traffic down here. Let's see about this one just over here. Can take down a siege tower easy enough. Easy. Nah, they're not gonna let me capture it, hey. I'm not even out of combat yet. I don't know why that never took me out of combat. That was way too long. Should have. Fog ourselves up. Hopefully we can capture this one. We're about to lose our first town. We're running out of opportunities to get more allies on the board. We need them to respawn at the edge of the map, wherever that is, and capture a town. Like they do sometimes. We still have this town. The citadel is still up. It's another 2 reinforcements. Should I try and defend? Maybe I will try and defend, and maybe this guy can capture this town here that doesn't have a citadel as I defend. Oh, shoot. Nope, that's not going to happen. Okay, we keep going north. There's still like 3 pirate towns that don't have a tower. If 2 of them are close by, I can capture them back to back, maybe. Where even is the wind? There is no wind. Oh, it's directly in front of us. Of course it is. No! Why do I have an ally coming down here? Is there no lighthouse town north of you we can easily capture? It's unfortunate. Okay, they're all spawning from up here. Heading south. Is there nothing up here you guys could capture on the way? Is there nothing up here they could have captured? I don't know if we got the start we needed here. Yeah, this is the edge of the map spawn. They immediately sailed south. Maybe they can throw themselves enough at Reboros that the pirates don't take it. And maybe I find 2 lighthouse towns right next to each other. That's what we need right now. Let me get some crosswind here. If we don't get another 2 towns here, I think that's the instance over, pretty much. So we have the first one. And if there is a second lighthouse town nearby, we need our guys to hold on to that. We only have 5 buddies. Probably need 7. 7 would be a good number. 10 would be even better. $95, 100. Come on, I can get 1 more town. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for, 1 more town. Wow, this is a massive landmass in this top section here. There's guys spawn in here, which isn't great. It means they're dying defending this town. I mean, we don't need a lighthouse town. I can just take down a citadel real quick, can't I? Okay, if I can fully capture this before Boros goes neutral, that's another 2 reinforcements. And I know I might be asking too much, but if I get another town after that, that's another 3. That would take us up to 10. I think that would be incredibly doable. We still have to carry in terms of kills, just like you saw with the Xebec, but it just makes it so easier when there's a bunch of Navy aiding in distraction. I don't like that a guy spawned here immediately, though. That probably means we're about to lose down there. We have that guy up here, this guy here. I suppose they could have been the ones we got immediately for capturing the town, but it still would have been nice if they spawned down there. Come on, why can't there be another pirate town like right here, right next door? There's a 4 skull. It's not meant to be convenient or easy. It'd be crazy if we could get this, though. If we capture this town right now, we win. Without losing any of the other towns we've got, is the important part. Is that guy stuck in there? No. Okay, he's leaving. He's leaving. Come on, come on, come on. Fingers crossed. No, we just lost it. We just lost it. But maybe I can take another one. Because if all the pirates are down here, they're pretty far away from any of our towns. I might be able to capture another one, get us to 4. We haven't got great wind here. Come on, there's going to be a pirate town right in front of me, right? I could go to some of the ones that I've been getting intel on, but they also don't look particularly close. Yeah, there is another one here. Excellent. The wind direction is not favorable, but no direction is favorable right now. Oh, our AI is fogging that citadel. I would prefer for them to defend our other towns, but maybe that will work. They still haven't taken that one down there, which means there's still fighting going on. Okay, we might get a fourth town. Is it too much to ask for a fifth? No, that'd be selfish, right? That would be too much to ask. And reinforcements have started counting now. So we can only fuck around with towns for like, at the most 2 minutes longer. Then we need to go defend our navy. Otherwise it doesn't matter that we have all these extra spawns, they're just gonna die to, they're just gonna get farmed anyway. There we go, they'll capture that town, that's another 2. But we gotta find out where they're all fighting and get there, because, yeah, we're losing reinforcements. I guess that they're still fighting over Breberos. I guess. Another citadel. There's meant to be like 4 lighthouse towns and I didn't find a single one. Oh, I didn't get close enough for my rampage. Help them with this citadel if I can. I cannot, it's too far away. Oh yeah, look, we're already -9. Okay, I have to find where the fighting is and just focus on that. Which, right here, I guess. The fighting has come to me. I need my allies. There's no point having all these allies if they're not here to help share the load with me. So let's fog. Push out with Brace for Impact, Sonia's Whistle, double reset cooldowns, everything. Fog again. There's a brief moment of hell, and then the calm before the next storm. I did not get my broadside off then, but that guy should not die because he has Death Ward. I'm taking too much damage here. Taking too much damage. I need my homies to help me. But these pirates looked like they were sailing south, so if I respawn here, maybe this is where all the fighting will happen. Not the best spot, because it looks pretty tight, but I do not like how that spawned me facing the complete wrong direction. Yeah, not the best spot, but maybe having all the navies stacked on top of each other isn't actually that bad. Let's see. I just took a lot of damage from a bozo then. But we dealt a lot of damage to a lot of bozos then. 2 sinks I think we got. I know it's a trap going after the tanky one, but maybe. It's pretty low. Hopefully the Navy can finish him off. Oh, no, he healed. He probably Death Warded, though. That looked like about the amount of health you get from Death Ward. That should be a sink. There we go. Nice. So there we go. We haven't lost anyone, but we've got 5 kills. This is what we need. We need the Navy just sticking together like this. Perfect. Another kill. Okay, I'm optimistic about this one. I'm optimistic about this one. I was a little worried when they were getting farmed, when I wasn't engaging the pirates, but I think we're good now. My own mortar coming back at me from a healer ship. Not even from a tank or anything. Yeah, he death warded, so oh my god, that was a bit of damage. Okay, let's load up a big strike here. No lucky coin, but whatever. Oh, okay, hold up, no anything. There's too much fog everywhere. Yeah, that wasn't the best, but we got a kill with it. And I got myself healed to full. Looks like we might be breaking out a little here, which I'm not against. But that was a pretty good spot we had there. We lost barely anyone. We lost barely anyone, and that's the important thing. Yeah, we used reset cooldowns then to get a kill on a tanky guy. Was it worth it? Maybe not. But it took away one of their reinforcements. And this will take away another. Nope, he'll death ward. Yeah, we'll work on this guy that death warded. He's taking damage at least. There we go. Another one bites the dust. This is a DPS guy. We should be able to knock him down. Don't even need fog, I don't think. Done. Okay, I'm concerned about where everyone's gone. There's not enough ships here. We had way more ships in that little choke point than we do out here. I don't want them to be getting farmed somewhere. DPS ship here. Let's deal with him. All that broadside come in. It's broadside of our own. Oh, he just lives. Taken down by the Navy. Nice. Okay, there's more fighting going on this way. We're positive on reinforcements, which is good. And here we go, another DPS ship. I'm glad I turned around. Do I keep going this way? I don't like that I don't know where everyone is fighting. Ah, maybe over there? We lost control of Fowick? For some reason. I didn't even care about Fowick, but here we are. I'll just tag this town so they stop spawning here. A little tag, just a little tag. I don't know how they never captured Breberos back. Kind of weird. Yeah, we might have to head over to the west there. I really don't like that I don't know where all my homies are. That's a kill. That's a reset cooldown. That's a bit of a troll. That's a bit of a troll. That's what that is. Okay, no, there's plenty of fighting up here. Let's stay here. Defense spec, Crown. Crown. Okay, a few annoying specs to deal with, but probably fine. Let's go for a Sonya Whistle. Go, 1 kill at least. And a lot injured. Death ward on this crown fella. Wait for some cooldown, see if we can finish him off. Yes, we can. This guy's pretty low as well, a healer. We might need fog for this one. We do not. Okay, the pirates are going like all the way around the outside, reverse order that we captured the towns in. I don't mind if half the pirate fleet is split up, not even killing the navy. Then that's actually good. I'm just concerned that there's like navy there with them. It's probably my big concern. But I see 3 DPS ships here. This is going to be huge. 2 DPS, 1 diplomacy, but whatever. Where are they going? 1 dead. Diplomacy almost dead. This is what we want. This is what we want. The weak targets. They're not weak. They deal a lot of damage, but they're easy to kill because they're glass cannons. One down. Healer. Crazy that this town here is still neutral. It's crazy. Let's fix that. $43 to $34. Okay, this is going good. This is going real good. Hopefully, this guy will capture it when he's done. Heal yourself, buddy. You need it. Because there's definitely some shit going on the west side of the ocean that I need to deal with. Oh. We didn't need to use reset cooldowns, but oh well. Oh, and we're capturing this one. Bro, our navy is popping off. These guys are all just sitting still repairing. Oh. Pirate ship spotted. That's a tank, unfortunately. No, a healer. Okay, they have actually got way closer in reinforcements now. It's the unfortunate part of being so split up. They are getting farmed somewhere. I just gotta get over to the west. That's gotta be where the action is, in the west. Go to DPS ship rocking up. Didn't need to use reset cooldowns. Another DPS ship. Okay, this is what I like. This is what I like to see. Oh, he's gonna get smacked. These are all Navy ships here. There we go. Dealt with. Dealt with. Okay, yeah, definitely west. Haverville. Oh, we're going back in the choke point. We're going back in the massive choke point. Massive choke point? Can a choke point be massive? It is massively choky. That makes sense. Oh, reset. Not reset cooldowns. Death Ward, unfortunately. But we took care of that. We took care of that. We pulled in front of him and just blasted him with our broadside. Very satisfying. Okay, this is a lot of pirates here. Gotta be careful not to overextend. Which we might have done already, not gonna lie. Gonna fog here. Wait for lucky coin, push out. And we're gonna reset cooldowns, get 2 kills, get 3 kills. Somehow that DPS guy survived. Lucky he got on the other side of my fog. Another DPS fella. That fog should be about expiring, so we should be able to kill him with Rampage. Oh my god, he almost got me. Do not mind if the Navy just put damage into that guy, because that guy's not going to kill them. Oh, I just got deployed giant netted. I just got deployed giant netted. My greatest nemesis in this build. Yeah, that guy had Death Ward. Push out. Don't knock me off my broadside. Okay, that's fine. We still got a kill. I would have liked a broadside as well, you know. That's a tank and a something. This is a diplomacy DPS down here, so we'll deal with him. Nope, he's gonna deploy giant net me. And 32 to 30. Those are some good reinforcement numbers. 32 to 30. Don't think we killed him with our blind fire there. Maybe we can ram him at 0 kph, 0 knots. Pretty sure that's dealing more damage to me than him. We do not, this is not a ram build. No! He death warded and he deployed giant netted my mortar. That guy is being annoyingly tanky. He needs to feckin' die. Here, right here he dies. There we go. Okay, 31 to 20. We are more than 10 reinforcements ahead. We've got this. Can confidently... I did not mean to press reset cooldowns then. That was a waste. That was a waste doing that when I didn't have Element of Surprise procced. But I can confidently say we're going to win this now. Oh, I'm getting deployed giant netted. Back. The only way I'm dying is to myself. We got a little bit of bloodthirst healing done there. But let's actually reset all our skills and push out with a reset cooldown. We are going to mortar again and probably get reflected. Oh, we didn't get reflected. Nice. Okay, but this is where this build works really well. It can be in the middle of all these pirates. The only reason we're fogging is not to hide, even though the skill is literally called hide. It's to keep proccing our Element of Surprise so we can deal more and more damage. Who's this guy behind me? This is a DPS. Take him down. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, look at that. That was an unbuffed 222k broadside. It's crazy damage. Crazy damage. But yeah, we got 20 stacks of useful debris. That is quite useful. Quite useful. Yeah, that guy was a little far away. We push up a little further, and we get a fog. Oh, I just got double reflected. This might be a Sonya whistle moment here. It's the goodest time to any to use it, I think. Let's push out here. Sonya whistle. Yeah, how many kills? 1 kill? 2 kills? I don't know, maybe only 1 kill, but it was still a lot of damage, and that will allow us to get more kills now. Another one. Oh, I did not actually realize that was a pirate. I thought that was a friendly. Did actually think that was friendly, I'll be honest. I'll admit to that. That guy's dead. We shot him through the fog. Another kill. 27 to 9. 27 to 9. This is going very, very nicely. What's this guy in here? Is that a tanky guy, or is he just lucky to be alive? He is a tanky guy. Not anymore, though. I've got the red damage buff crate up. Which is why that mortar was able to do so much. Oh, wait, no. Blue is mortar strength. I thought red was damage stat, but red must just be cannon damage. Otherwise, that wouldn't make sense. Whatever, I'll take it anyway. $24 to 5. We have almost 20 more reinforcements. This is going superbly. This is going superbly. Okay, we'll leave that guy to his little fog cloud. We did that without element of surprise, which is probably a mistake. But also he had Death Ward, so even with element of surprise, it probably would have got blocked by Death Ward. Oh, nice double kill. Nice double kill, and then another customer rolls in. This guy tanky. Yeah, this guy's a rammer. We'll have to use element of surprise for him for sure. Or we just focus someone else. That's the plan I like. Let's just focus someone else, like this guy. Boom. What are you gonna do now, Rammer? You're all by yourself. You don't have any buddies. Because you can't do anything to defend your buddies. Because you're a Rammer. Oh, he can certainly reflect my own mortars back at me, though. Which is a bit rude, might I add. It is a bit rude. Just wait for some skills here. Who repaired that one? I left that unrepaired. Okay, I'm sick of dealing with this rammer. Is there an easier target? Here, here's a healer. I like the idea, although I do have a red buff crate, this is probably the perfect time to take down the rammer. Let him go past me. Fog cloud. Red buff crate. Yeah, cannon damage. I feel like he took, like, no extra damage then. Oh my god, look at all the pirates down there. Oh, that's it. I did not realize the map was, like, cut in half like that. That's probably where our guys are dying. Okay, let's go down there right now. Oh, that's a crazy good choke point. Wow. So I don't think you can... Maybe you can get around here, but I don't think so. But let's go to that choke point and stop the pirates from leaking out. Let's stop the pirate leakage. We can't exactly get down there quickly. This is a slow sail in my ship of the line. This is a slow sail in my ship of the line with... How much mobility do we have? 167% mobility. That's it. That's it. We have 1 mobility first mate and mobility on the sails. That is all. Oh, hello. Probably should have been paying attention. The pirates and all that. Let's take him down quickly with a reset cooldowns play. Oh, it actually looks like the town's on this side, but the citadel's on the other side. Or is that where that pirate just came from? Did he just spawn there and come at me, or is there a gap through here? Unclear, unclear. This is an interesting terrain generation here. This is an interesting terrain generation. Do-do-do, let's deal with these guys who have made it through the gap. Who have made it through the choke point. It begins with. Get another reset cooldowns on this bozo. Wait for deadly shot. Should just have enough time. Yep. Guy next. DPS. Oh, my broadside did not go off. Okay, now we go to the gap, and that's where the last of the pirates are. They're probably fighting some of our guys down there, because we were... Yeah, look at that. That's just... goes to show how crazy important positioning is. We were 20 ahead, and now it's 12-0. So it's like the Navy ships were just running one at a time into this gap here and dying repeatedly, and I wasn't there to defend them. So it goes to show how much at the mercy you are of your AI. But you can help that by immediately getting a few town captures, so there's some more of them. And obviously you have to carry on the kills. We're at 61-1 at the moment, which is a pretty good KD. I'm not going to use my skills yet. I'm going to Fog Cloud, get even closer, and then I'm going to Sonya Whistle. Just 1 kill. But hopefully that was a bit of damage. Oh, I might get my second death here. I pushed a little too deep. I got a little too greedy. Use this Fog Cloud for an element of surprise proc. Get another one. Okay, we've isolated 2 off to the side here. We should be fine now. 1 down. There we go. We've healed the full with Bloodthirst. Crazy healing. Crazy healing. That is by design. That's not accidental. Ah, it's a tanky ship. We can pretty consistently keep ourselves at 3 stacks of Bloodthirst. If I leave this fog cloud quick enough, I'll maintain the 3. Three stacks of Bloodthirst, 20 stacks of useful debris, 5 stacks of not today, 2 stacks of not top shelf powder. Here we go again, and competitive spirit, and now more stacks. Oh, that was a death ward moment there. But yep, now we're just cleaning up the trash. We are just cleaning up the trash here. Another kill. We're about to lose a lot of our buff stacks here, unless we fog cloud quickly and then get out of the fog cloud just as quick. Ah, we lost all our stacks. Oh well. There we go, 1 pirate left up by the looks of things. So we still have to fight the pirate kings, obviously. But this is in the bag. This is in the bag. We can solo the pirate kings. We do not need the AI for that. But I will definitely take their distraction help. Dead. Huge. So, as soon as this goes to neutral, they're going to spawn down here in Kra, and also up the top here at the edge of map. Excuse me, coming through. Look at how boring their ships are. What is this, Free Navy or something? And then I come in with my feckin' parrot. Okay, 1 guy spawned down there that hopefully the AI can deal with before it takes any other towns. I will go deal with the Pirate King. Wow, look at all the stuff I have. Well, this is from 2 instances, I suppose. Probably should have paid attention to where I was going. Please tell me we have buddies down there stopping him taking that. Pretty please. Pretty please. Don't let them leech out more reinforcements as they take towns. I hope our AI is down there dealing with that. Dreadlord Urus. A healer, 2-4, has only died 4 times. Chances are all to me. So hopefully the AI can deal with it. So we take down the escorts first. Fire Kings are getting distracted by the Admiral right now, which is nice of him. Unfortunately, that was a tanky guy, but we got him. The 2 Pirate Kings there, Pirate King there. Sorry, not 2 Pirate Kings there, 1 Pirate King, 1 Dreadlord. We want to focus those Dreadlords in the back. Almost got that one. Oh, hiding in fog. Not something you'd ever catch me doing, right, guys? And I'm tempted to proc it right here, but we got taken out of combat anyway, so we don't need to. Okay, now it's just the 2 Pirate Kings up here. And it looks like I don't know if you can see it on the minimap, it's pretty far away. But it looks like there is a path around here. And I don't think any of our AI friends are dealing with it. It's unfortunate for us. Although, where are all our navy? There's only the admiral and this one guy, and these... Okay, 2 guys up here. Where's the rest of the navy? Okay, they're capping Kra. They need to chase down that guy, though. Let's unload a reset. Uh-oh, that's my own mortars coming back at me, because of course it is. That's my own mortars. Yeah, that volley healed us up to 50%. I'm too scared to use my mortar now. Get ourselves up to 75%. 100%. Which Pirate King is the low one? This guy. Wait for deadly shot and then unload. Shouldn't have stopped next to his second Uber strike. That was silly of me. The Admiral is doing a remarkable job here. I should hopefully be able to keep him alive. And nice, the Navy did, after all my complaining, the Navy did deal with that rogue pirate down the bottom. Oh, I don't want to get backshot here. Fortunately, I don't think either of these guys have bring out the stash, which I am totally okay with. That's going to be a few different mines there. I'll try and stay away from that. We're not doing a very good job at targeting the low one, but, you know, we do what we can when we can. That's my own mortar back at me, but I did get brace for impact up. The AI, the Navy might be finishing off that other guy for me. Oh, that's a lucky coin mortar. You gotta be watch out for that. I had brace up, so that nerfed a lot of the damage. And our Admiral, our High Captain, is going to stay alive. Wait for fog here, and then unload. Even if I am going to get my own shit reflected back at me. Probably worth it. There we go, 1 kill. Almost, almost. And this is it. Woo! There we go. Ship of the line. Solo 4-skull team domination. We will take that. 73-1. That is an amazing KD. That is an amazing KD. 54 mil damage, 3 mil healing. Brilliant. Brilliant. Let's go to town and see if we can unload some of the many, many things we have. This crate here, I think, is actually going to be useful on my galleon build. I think that could be an upgrade for a crate I have on my galleon build. But yeah, now we will try Bilander. We have successfully done on last stream, we did Caravel and Galleon diplomacy builds. This stream so far, we've done Xebec Rammer build and a Ship of the Line Brawler build. I call it Brawler because it's got 22 of its skill points in defense and only 28 in offense. So this is very much a hybrid defense-offense build. We don't spec too heavily into hull and armor, although sitting at 200% is respectable. Because we just kind of use the default high hull and armor stats of the ship of the line. We don't really need to boost it any higher. We really concentrated on boosting the damage there at 530%. Yeah, let's put our artifact things away. Probably just going to end up selling these anyway, but I'm too much of a hoarder to sell them straight away. The rest of this stuff we just sell though. And shop just reset, and we're just trashing these. I can't be bothered taking them to a town, even if it's right next to us. Anything cool in the reroll? That's a potential alternate first mate for a diplomacy build. The only thing it's missing is the luck stat. Has hull, has diplomacy, has mobility, has haste, but is missing luck. Now, it doesn't give you any armor, so it's not going to work with shrapnel. And having extra hull on a diplomacy build is not necessarily a good thing. It makes it harder for you to full heal yourself and give you that one-shot protection. So high hull on a diplomacy build, not necessarily a good thing. Okay, what else? Oh, I will buy blue town supplies, though. I will buy blue town supplies. Those are worth it. How did this guy not get ranked up? 90%. He soloed a 4-skull, team domination, he still didn't rank up. Okay, let's switch to Bilander. I haven't actually played my Bilander in a little bit. So I'm probably gonna, although it has a similar ability rotation to this guy. So I might be fine. He has Bring Out the Stash instead of Lucky Coin. I don't super rely on Rampage. He has Hide just the same. Has Deadly Shot just the same. Has Thrill of the Hunt. Just to provide that extra bloodthirst and also speed. Actually has less damage than my galleon, only just. But it actually has mobility. Like more than double the mobility of my galleon. So I can actually avoid damage, and we're sitting on just over 100% hull, which means one volley will be able to bloodthirst heal us to full and get within that one-shot protection range. Okay, let's see how we go with this bad boy. Oh no, we've got the camera bug. We've got the camera bug. We can just sail off the end. We're almost dead. How far away can we go? We're just sailing via the map here. I wonder where the exit to this instance is. Because our camera is just bugged on this town. Nah, we're about to die. Okay, come on, spawn. I hope a pirate needs to come here so we can spawn. Or maybe it'll just fix by respawning. I don't actually know. Okay, it's fixed. That's a hilarious way to start the instance. I can't use any of my skills. I can't shoot my volley anywhere. I can't use Thrill of the Hunt, Deadly Shot, or Bring Out the Stash. Okay, I think we might just have to start the instance again. This has been very funky. Let's just head over to this team domination. Has there been an update or something? No, no updates. Oh my god, why is there 5 Jack Sparrows? With the exact same ship. Okay, there's a few buggy little things going on at the moment. Hey, I can use my abilities. Love it. Love it. But yeah, this is a pretty similar setup to my frigate, skill-wise. Oh god, I just tried to use Brace for Impact. That's gonna keep happening. Look how much I don't even need to... Oh shit, okay, I should have buffed up. I'm gonna keep using Brace for Impact, I can tell. There's unfortunately a Citadel. Let's deal with this pirate first, though. Oh, but look at our speed. Look at our speed. Look at our range. This is ridiculous. Okay, we don't want to get... Oh, see, I just tried to use Brace for Impact then. Just tried to use Brace for Impact. That fog should go away in time for me to rampage with those buffs. Yep. We should not be fighting here, though. We need to capture. We always get distracted, don't we? So that Citadel had a 2 on it, which means there are 2 pirate towns that don't have any sort of tower on them. We'll let our navy distract them here while we capture. This should work. Don't think this is worth repairing, though, because the pirates will just come over here and absolutely blast it. But this is actually a kind of cool little choke point here. I don't think taking 2 towns is enough, but this is a cool little choke point we have here. But holy, it feels so weird. It feels so weird. So this build has less damage than the Galleon, but I have every point into offense. So it's not always reflected in the stats, but it's like, you know, extra damage just to volley, crit multiplier just for volley, another crit multiplier. So there's a lot of things here that are not reflected in the stats as such. Oof. That did not go the way I hoped it would. I used reset cooldowns, but it felt like I didn't even shoot an extra volley or rampage. It's too busy fat fingering, I suppose. Oof. Oof. I thought I was turning... Oh, they have more range than I do. Okay, okay. I thought for sure 400% accuracy would outrange them, but no. As always, I shouldn't be fighting, but I'm struggling to break out of this little choke point we have. Kills only matter once reinforcements start ticking down. Ah, shit, I fat-fingered so hard there. Okay, even though it's got very similar to skill setup, both captain and talent point skills. So please stop spawning me here, for the love of Christ. I'm just getting myself farmed here. Getting myself farmed, okay. This is still recoverable, because we haven't lost any reinforcements. So if we spawn at edge of map here, and we find some pirate towns to capture that maybe don't have a tower, or even if they do have a tower, we can take it down quickly. Yeah, and my volley is 5 seconds. Okay, that's why. So reset cooldowns does not actually work on my volley. It only works on rampage. Works on all my other skills, though. Definitely something I would keep in mind, though. Where are our homies at, though? I'm at the edge of the map here. Where are they? One just showed up. So just like last instance, if we can still get another 2 pirate towns, or even more, 2 is probably the minimum for us to be able to win this instance. Yeah, I almost let myself die there to the Citadel because I was not paying attention to my health. See, I'm too used to... Did I say frigate before? I'm too used to being in a ship of the line. This is the problem with swapping ships so frequently as I do. Is even if their skills that you're using on them are kind of similar, the builds and the play styles can still be completely different. And so it's going to take me a little bit to adjust here. Gonna take me a little bit to adjust, but yeah, we've already died too many times. 5 to 4 is not great. 5 to 4 is not great. Some of our other guys have died less than that. Nice, we got a lighthouse town for a quick capture here. So if we can get 3 towns, I would say this instance is doable. And we got 2 minutes to find another one before we have to focus on killing. Let's let the AI finish this capture. Thanks, buddy. Can we find another pirate town close by? Maybe I should have gone to the ones we already knew about. I'm a desolate region up here. Oh, never mind, pirate town. Yeah, if we can capture this before we lose probably errands, which is where most of the pirates likely are, then we'll be in a much better spot. And even if we can duck down south and take these two again, so I know those two don't have citadels at them. $26 until reinforcements start to matter. Nice. 4 towns. That's a good place to be in. See if we can make it 5. Even though we do have to start focusing on kills soon. There we go. 60-60. And looking at this, like, one of our guys has died 7 times. One of them has died 12 times. If we organize it by deaths, our team is very much at the top here. Team is very much at the top. Oh, nice. Wait, how did these guys get in here already? What the hell? How did he get in here to cap it? Has he been in here the whole time, like beached or something? Crazy if we can get another 2 towns. But yeah, we've already lost 3 reinforcements. So just like with the frigate, I have to get over to where the action is and help them. Although I'm not feeling as effective at the moment. Because I'm on 5-4. I'm on 5-4. That's not great. It's not great. But it is easier to fight with a whole bunch of friends than it is solo. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towns. I think that's probably full reinforcements. We should be good. Holy shit. You nailed me. What the hell? Let's go heal myself to full. We just need to find where the action is and deal with it. Guess we're taking down a citadel on our way. Tag the town so the Navy knows they can take it. My first mate skills. Bloodthirst, Ellen was surprised, top shelf powder. Makes sense. Okay, we found some of the fighting up here. Blind shot, and it worked. It got us a sink. Use some of this fog that's already here, hopefully. I think there's another guy down here still. There we go. Okay, that was a good little engagement. I felt like I fucking cleaned them up there. In a bit of an awkward spot out here in the open without cooldowns, but there's enough friendly ships around to take some of the aggro from me. Use a fog cloud here. Get an element of surprise reset. Damn. I don't even know what killed me then, but probably deserved. Hello, land shark. How's it going? Woo, well done, well done. If you want to shortcut it, you can jump into the official server. That is an option as well, but respectable if you want to stick to your single player. Oh, I'm gonna almost kill myself with my own mortar then. What we are doing at the moment, Landshark, is we are trying to solo a 4-skull team domination in every ship. We've successfully done it in a galleon, a caravel, a ship of the line, and a Xebec, and now we're working on the Bilander. Just gotta assassinate these bozos when we can. We have a super long range volley here. Super long range, super high damage. We'll get Element of Surprise again by using our Fog Cloud. All our buff skills. We have really good cooldown. We got a good haste stat as well. A little tanky rammer here. Set up with a Fog Cloud for Element of Surprise. And get a nice double kill there. What's going up here? Why is this town up here neutral? Oh, there's a pirate who snuck around us and is up there. What do you mean, What do you mean you don't have access to it, Landshark? Like, you don't have access to the official server? Because there's no restrictions. I promise you, there's no restrictions. There we go. I'll just touch this town so I can get the XP when the Navy recaptures it. I'm not against some free XP. But okay, this is going good. 21 to 5. That's a lot better. Reinforcements. Oh, reinforcements are not great. 31 to 39. Where are our guys dying? Maybe up there at Stenborough? Maybe? Just take down this rammer ship and then we'll head over there. Because so much of solo in this is stopping your AI from leeching reinforcements. Yeah, we're 10 behind. How? Where are you all dying? It must be up here at Stenborough and Elcroft. It must be. Take down that citadel, so at least they're not getting shot by that. Let's investigate what's happening up here. Here we go. Oh, we got a Death Ward proc there. What? How was that? How's there a pirate ship coming from up there? Okay, that wasn't the gap that I thought it was. That makes sense. Another Death Ward proc. This is why concussion works. But I do not have concussion on this build. Might die here. Yeah, I pushed up a little too far there. I'm not in a tanky ship that can survive that. I got a bit too carried away. Yeah, we're leeching reinforcements. Holy, we are leeching reinforcements. Just gotta help my navy, stop it from dying. best as I can. Ah, okay, I understand. Yeah, it's because the quests and the faction stuff is the per server. So you'd have to do the quest again on the official server. Okay, that was very bad of me. Should not have died then. I'm leeching now. I'm leeching, I'm throwing. So yeah, you'd have to do the quest again on the official server. If you unlock it via blueprint, though, you might just have it. Probably depends if you unlocked it by blueprint or by quest. Let's reset with a fog cloud here, get element of surprise, wait a second for our buffs, and then kill. Please stop dying, Navy. I need you to stop dying. Live, live. Damn, I thought I would have got at least one kill with that. That was with a red damage crate. Okay, almost got fog cloud again, and we can reset cooldown again. Unload on this fella. Might be pushing out a little too far here, but I want to secure the kill. Yeah, we just... This Bilander is fun. High mobility, you just zoom around. High damage, but very glass cannon. Very glass cannon. Wait for buffs. Use this fog cloud. Might die to the fire here unless I can bloodthirst heal myself. I need something to shoot. I need something to shoot. No way, I just got put on fire again. If you guys can stop putting me on fire, I would really appreciate that. Hello, Ivara, how are you? Yeah, that's exactly how it feels, eh? You can get high mobility on Ship of the Line's Landshark. I've seen Robos on the public server has like 400% mobility on a Ship of the Line. But on my Ship of the Line, I only run like 140% mobility. It is like a slow crawling fortress damage dealer of a ship. That's the build I go for. But yeah, tonight we've successfully done a Xebec and a Ship of the Line, but I think we might be failing Bilander here. There's just too many, our AI has just lost too many reinforcements for us. Oh, that's a lot of pirates incoming. I've just been unable to defend them. It's my fault, it's not the AI's fault. I've been unable to carry. If I do a sneaky... No, not yet, not yet. Oh, don't die to ram damage. Shit. Yeah. Could have gone better there. Could have gone better. 39 to 9 is not the best KD. But the AI is leeching far more than I am, that's for sure. Okay, 0 to 17. This is going to be a tall order now, but we'll play it out. We're not going to quit early. Bruh. I wish I could see where our Navy ships were the whole time. That would just tell me exactly where I need to be to defend them. Oh no, that's just reflecting my own mortars at me. That was super unfortunate. That was super unfortunate. Both my rampage mortars just got reflected right into me then. Yeah, so I captured enough towns that the timer is up to 2 hours now. But once you hit that 10-minute mark, you have to focus on reinforcements. At least when you're solo. Hello, bikes. Of course I'm still going. Of course I'm still going. Oh my god, okay. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that right as I presented my stern for a broadside in. We still have a lot of Navy ships up. What are they all doing over there? I couldn't even get to them. I just got intercepted by pirates. Shoot over the tiny little sandbar, please. I beg of you. Damn. Bro, I can't defend them if I can't even get to them. This is crazy. I mean, 0 to 13 is still recoverable. This is still recoverable, just very difficult. Wait for my buff skills. Oh! What? Hello? Ain't no way that just happened to me and no one else. Seriously? Seriously. Oh no, we got this again. Oh no, it got over it. Who knows? Who knows? We have been a little buggy tonight, that's for sure. Okay, we're doing, I think this is the same spawn point. No, it's not. It's not. The spawn point we had last time was no, this is the exact same spawn point as last time. There'll be another town just to the north, and there'll be a little gap here. But otherwise, this whole section will be hemmed in by land. Okay, we're doing the exact same instance again, I suppose. Maybe we can do it better this time. Maybe we can do it better this time. So yeah, like Satan was saying, bikes. Or, sorry, like the land shark I think he was talking to. For the first 10 minutes, we just focus on capturing towns. You get reinforcements based on how many towns you hold simultaneously. So the idea is we want to capture we want to have like 3 or 4 towns under our control at the same time. That way we get the maximum number of allies. Because at the moment we only have 2 allies. I'm gonna stay here in fog. Because I think we can capture the last 30% inside of fog cloud. There we go. That's 2 towns under our control. But this spawn is really whack. Because we get bottlenecked in this tiny little area. So it's difficult to get out and search for more towns. But we will try. We will try and break out of this kill zone. Nah. So maybe I shouldn't have just gone back into the same instance. Maybe we should have re-rolled, but we'll see. Because what happened last time was we just kept respawning here and we kept dying. Because we only have 5 allies and we're getting camped in this choke point by all these pirates. Not actually a great spawn. And getting kills right now is doing nothing. It's very pointless. But I'm just trying to break out. There we go, we broke out. See if we can capture this town quickly. So we don't have to hold these towns long term. We just have to hold them long enough to get a few simultaneously. So if our allies who are spawning in these 2 towns are just distracting the pirates long enough, we might be able to capture this town and maybe 1 more. You start with 2 allies, capture the first town, you go up to 5, then you go to 7, and then you go to 10. So 4 towns would be really good if we can manage it. But we can see the citadel is starting to reveal the pirates there. It is definitely under threat. We just take the first one that we come across. Use fog to take ourselves out of combat, so we start capping it straight away. This is specifically for team domination. If you're doing team survival, you start with all the allies. And that's why I'm doing team domination, because it's harder. Team survival would be too easy for this challenge. So we're specifically doing it in team domination to make it more difficult for us. We have this extra first little stage we have to do. Oh, we're capturing a town over there as well. The AI are capturing another town. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 towns already. Does a 5th one give us more reinforcements? We have 10 allies now. Let's see if it keeps going up. It does have a cap, obviously. Just don't know exactly what it is. But then come the 10-minute mark, we have to focus on kills. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we have 11 reinforcements right now. I swear it was 10 last time, but whatever. And then we just took Moleskin, and it spawned us more guys down the bottom here. You can see their stats, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Is it going to spawn us more guys when we capture this one, or is that it? I think we might be capped out. Yeah, okay, we're capped out now. No, it just spawned another one. Okay, surely we're capped out now. So in theory, this should make the instance easier, but it also means there's more ally ships up who can just get farmed for their reinforcements. So there's probably a sweet spot, but we'll see. We're in a fast ship, so we can zoom around to different portions of the map, as long as we know where the fighting is. If we don't know where the fighting is, we don't know where to go to defend our homies. But there's still 3 minutes before we have to worry about that. So we're going to build a few citadels. That's not a citadel, can't be bothered building that. We'll build a few citadels, because they do give us line of sight, and they do give us intel on where the pirates are. So we still have another 2.5 minutes of preparation time. Oh, look at this cute little town. Bro, a lot of these were unable to spawn citadels, including this one. So we'll just knock the first few percentage off that town. That will stop pirates from spawning. Even though it's still red, it will stop pirates from spawning. And will also let the AI know that there's a town there. I'll also give them an order. Damn, look at this town. Crazy. You can't build towers like you could in the first game. Except as a province quest. You're just at the mercy of where they spawn. No, I don't have angle on that. Okay, whatever. Still 1.5 minutes before reinforcements matter. So let's build another citadel here. Just gotta capture the town first. And we'll go and build a citadel in Desinova, and maybe up at Sana if we have the time. We have 1 minute. We have 1 minute. Oh, wow, look at all the... There's still so many... Oh, they just destroyed the citadel. The pirates have been fighting there the whole time. That's crazy. We will head over there right at the 10-minute mark and see if we can kill them. There we go, citadel complete. Okay, let's head back over to our original spawn and see if we can save it. That's crazy how long these two towns held on for this time. No, I got hit by a mortar. Sad. I thought I'd be able to break through there just with my speed, but I'm actually not used to the speed. I'm actually not used to the speed. Okay, let's repair this one because this might be our new front line here. This might be our new front line, so let's just quickly repair. Fog ourselves so that guy doesn't pull us into combat. Yeah, reinforcements have started ticking down now. Let's fog ourselves. Let's get ready for a reset cooldown play here. Nice, that was a good amount of kills. And another. And another, and another. Holy shit. That was a good little start there. That was a good little start. And another. Let's get element of surprise again. Wait for our skills. Wait for our skills. Uh-oh. That's my own mortars getting reflected at me. That's always a good way for me to die. It's from my own mortars. So against this guy, yeah, there's deploy giant net, so now we can use mortars. Huge damage. Okay, this feels a lot better this time. And I picked up some cabbage. So, you know, just positives all around. Let's just tag this town so they stop spawning here. It'll make it easier to manage if they're all coming from the one direction. So we don't care. We don't super care about capturing it, but this AI probably will. That's just to stop them from spawning up here so we can focus this other direction now. Looks like we're trying to take back our OG towns. Fog, wait for our cooldowns. Wait for Rampage. We might do a reset cooldown play here. Depends how many pirates there are. I can't see any. What the frick? I'm just gonna die to fire here. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Wasn't great, but I shouldn't have tried to go in through that small gap. That just completely removed my ability for positioning. Which is one of the big positives of a Bilander. Let's go back north. Just wanted to clear that guy while he was there, but let's go north here. There's a lot of fighting going on in this choke point. I don't want our guys getting farmed. But we are plus 11 reinforcements now. This is feeling really good. This is feeling really good. I'm trying to wait for cooldowns here, but I was drifting too far out. Oof, yeah. That wasn't the best play. That wasn't the best play. That's 2 silly deaths now. Are those our only 2 deaths? No, we've died 4 times. That was 2 silly deaths. We need to stop doing that. We need to stop doing that. Bad. Silly deaths, incorrect. There we go, that's more like it. Yeah, we took down a lot of the easy targets. I think these are kind of tanky guys left. So let's set up for a play here. Yeah, I don't think I did my appropriate skill rotation there. Should have kept moving, should have used fog sooner to get that element of surprise buff. Bam, huge damage. Did he just reflect my mortars back at me then? Feel like it. Oh no. Okay, at least that was friendly fire and not bad fire. That is bad fire though. I didn't go in it. I somehow did not go in it. We'll take those small victories. Crazy, this guy in this fog didn't die. There we go, now he is. See if we can tag this town so they don't spawn here. Nice. I won't bother capturing it. I'll leave that for the AI to do. 47-32. So we're still 10 ahead. It's a good place to be. Over 10 ahead, I should say. Another kill. This is why it's good to have Navy with you, because they can distract the pirates and you can snipe from the back line. And that applies to almost whatever ship build you are. But there's a lot of pirates here right now. There's a lot of pirates here. I need to do a little reset here. We have some tanky guys in there though. Healer and a rammer. They're taking aggro very well. Let's fog ourselves. I tried to reset cooldowns then, but it was still had a fraction of a second cooldown on it. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's my own fog back at me. My own fog? That was my own mortar back at me. Painful. Yeah, that's the worst, Satan. That's the worst. On my ship of the line, the only way I die is legitimately if it's 10v1, I might die. But the only other time apart from that is if I get my own mortar reflected back at me. Wait for our buffs, and then go. Oh, there we go. That's my mortars back at me again. Fabulous. But got a good bloodthirst heal in there. There we go. That guy didn't reflect me. Oh god, we're almost 20 ahead. Okay, this is going really good. This is going really good. Not a fan of that fire. We need to quickly deal some damage to get bloodthirst healing. And that was just enough. And I think we've cleared them out of this area now. I think we've finally cleared them out of this area. We will leave the AI to capture these two towns. We are going to continue our killing spree. We're going to continue our killing spree. We need to find where the next contingent of pirates are. Hey, Stormy. Now's not a great time, kitty. The cat is... I don't know if you can see it yet. You can kind of just see him on the webcam. He is liable to bite me if I don't pat him. That's just the sort of cat he is. But he's being a good boy tonight. He's being a good boy and jumping down without biting me. I'm so proud of him. Clearly my fault for being a monster for not patting him. Oh no, my broadside did not go off then. Ah! There we go. Just gonna take a blind shot, and it worked. We got the kill. We got the kill with the blind shot. We will use this fog. I'm pretty sure there's still pirates in here. Yep. Another one bites the dust. Let's fog. Do we have that range? Yes, we do have that range. That's a huge shot. Oh, that's a good idea, Ivara. That's a good idea. This is my highest... Well, my Xebec, my rammer is probably higher mobility than this. Pretty much all my other ships are like slow as. So I don't have a lot of experience running high mobility. Especially not high mobility cannon ship. My only other cannon ship is the ship of the line that has like 140 mobility. Uh-oh, there we go. That's my own mortars back at me. But not getting pressured by anyone else, so a single volley and we just healed a full with Bloodthirst. 37 to 13. This is going a lot better. Now, was that a pirate ship? No, that was a friendly ship. That's a pirate ship, though. And he's down. He wants to attack you, Burb. He's asking for your ankles to attack you. Don't fall for his tactics. There we go, that was a nice little drive by there. That's gonna hurt. Oh, we got the follow-up. Probably too distracted by all the other Navy ships around here. Yeah, I mean, it was a 98% chance we were going to fail that last instance. But, you know, I don't like to quit. Don't like to quit early. I like to play it out and see how it goes. They only have... Oh, I did not even realize that was a pirate there. I'll be perfectly honest. They have 7 reinforcements left. I'm surprised that mortar killed. That was just completely unbuffed. Oh, there's a lot of action to the north, apparently. Well, I'll hold the line to the south. Oh, that's my own mortar. I might actually just straight up die here. That made me super vulnerable. Hopefully those guys don't have reflect. One of them did. We're just healing through Bloodthirst enough. Can we fog here? We need to get a nice reset. Oh no. Was not planning on that guy being there, but we managed to nail him. Okay, we were so close to dying then. That was very hairy. I saw Giant Net, so I'll use my own Rampage, but he's dead before I even can. Shoot through the fog, and we get a kill. So much fog here. And there we go. Pirates down to 26 to 0. 26 to 0. I think that's even better than what we did on our galleon. This has been a phenomenal run. This has been an absolutely phenomenal run. Once I got the feel in for the Bilander again, after not having played it for a few days. They're finally taking the middle town back. I thought that middle town was going to stand the whole time. Oh, not a kill, unfortunately. We get our buffs back for the next one. Get out of here, bozo. Get out of here, bozo. Da-da-da-da-dow. Okay, this is huge. I mean, at this point, we have won. It's just a matter of time now. But we have won. Bilander, 4 skull, team domination solo is in the bag. We can tick it off already. We can tick it off already. The Bilander was not in pre 1.0. I don't think at all. I didn't play for like the last 1 or 2 months before the game was released. But in like, so it might have been in the tester version of the game for just like a very short period, but I never played with the Bilander. The only cannon ship I really played with was a frigate brawler build, which is similar to my ship of the line brawler build now. That was a huge shot in the ass then. That was amazing. And the range of cannons never used to be this big either. When Aaron buffed it, buffed the range, I was kind of skeptical. But now I'm playing on the Bilander. It's a lot of fun. Is there a guy in there or not? The hell? Did I kill him? Oh shit. There we go. The last 3 pirates are back over this direction. Last 3 pirates back over here, but 25-0. That is huge. We're on 60-5. Which, had a better KD on the ship of the line, I think. But on my 2 diplomacy ships, I died more than that. Even though, in theory, they're the healer ships.
Yeah, I know. And then the tutorial goes like, oh, there's that.
This is going good. This is going really good. There we go, last 2 pirates up here. So, now it's just a matter capturing towns, killing citadels, capturing towns, and then killing the pirate kings. 25-0. That's definitely been our best one so far. I think the edge of the map spawn is down here somewhere. Did we find it last time? I don't think we found it last time. Or maybe over here. Because our homies took this town, I think, just randomly. So the edge of map spawn is... Where is this guy going? Is he coming to repair the citadel? That'd be crazy. Oh my god, he's actually repairing the citadel, and then he stopped. So I think edge of map spawn might be down here. Maybe even over here. $55 mil damage and 0 deaths. Very well done. Very well done. That's another thing I want to do on my galleon, is do a 0 damage run on the galleon and just spam healing the NPCs and see if you can do a 4 skull that way. Like the ultimate pacifist, run for Windward Horizon. Galleon spamming water barrels, keeping the AI alive. And it's like, yep, you guys do a killing for me, thanks. I think that would work. I think that would work. And it might be what I try next, because the Bilander was the last of my ships that I have builds done for. I still need to... Yeah, okay, this is the edge of the map spawn here, so this is where the Pirate Kings will come from. So we'll try and leave this town till the end, although the AI might just go and yoink it. Because I don't... Yeah, the AI's yoinking it right now. Because I do not have builds for... I'll stay here and repair the Citadel, actually. Both these Citadels. delay the Pirate King a little, and I'll kill whatever spawns up here, and then I'll come down and deal with them. So the next one I gotta do is Frigate. I gotta do a build for my Frigate. And I gotta rank it up as well, so it actually has 40 skill points. The Brigantine, I think I already have ranked up, so I just need to donate it gear. I was running a Diplomacy Brigantine when the game first released, I think. Yeah, a bit of tanking as well, very likely. We might not even get to the north. The AIs looks like they're about to cap everything up there, so we'll just stay down here and deal with the Pirate King. We've got 3 citadels here to help us. Mostly just as a distraction. They don't actually deal too much damage. Who is spamming my position in chat? Team Survival, Pirate King. Ah, bro, Robos is in there. He can solo it. Robos is in there. You don't need to spam it. He can solo it. Is he on his Ram ship of the line? He is on his Ram ship of the line. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. So yeah, 19 mil damage, 62 to 5. Penned in whatever happens with the Pirate King. Haha! That is hilarious. That is hilarious that he does that. He runs more mobility on his ship of the line rammer than I do on my Xebec rammer. Makes me think I should change some things up. Did your computer crash, Burb? Damn. Ooh. Could we used to see the Citadel on that one? Or did the AI just destroy the Citadel? Because if we capture both of these at the same time, then all of them will spawn down here. There won't be one random spawn up the top. Yeah, they all spawn down the bottom. There must be a Navy ship sitting on that one, blocking the spawn. I'm pretty sure we're about to see that go neutral. Oh, plus 20% mobility, plus 10% maximum speed. Yes, please capture it. Give us even more mobility. Give us even more mobility, please. Almost an upgrade. No, less mobility. Not... Ah! Land ho! Land ho! Why do I always do that, man? Okay, and now, I mean, this wasn't the plan. We have 32 reinforcements with all those towns we captured. The plan was not to zerg down the Pirate King, but that's kind of what we're doing here, thanks to all the homies we have. We've just got homies in every province. Look how much damage we've done to that Pirate King already. Holy. And I wasn't even focusing him, I was just dishing it out. Let's just do a little circle here, reset. Get their attention pointed to other people. $200k damage from that distance. Crazy. Triple mortar, not bad. Bit of damage there, though. Do fog first. And then unload. That was a Pirate King. I thought that was going to be a kill. Oh, please get out of my way. Let me get away from the Pirate King. Oops, didn't have a volley up. There we go. Bro, we are absolutely shredding this guy. This is crazy damage on the Bilander. Crazy damage. Wait for fog and do a double unload. Although we might be too far away to get the rampage on both of them. Can't really see the Pirate King in there, but we still got a 300k-ish volley. We didn't even get the kill on the other Pirate King. The AI finished him off. Where's the Pirate King? There he is. Is this him? Nice. Yeah, this guy's a bit more tanky. Wait for our cooldowns. Get rammed by the Navy and be way too close for comfort. $671k mortar in the Pirate King's ass. Did you guys see that damage? 631k. That is huge. Let's fog. Oh, Pirate King had the same idea apparently. Damn, wasn't close enough for rampage. Done. Still 65 to 5, but we added another 8-9 mil damage then against the Pirate Kings. Pick up that loot. So this has been mightily successful. Last stream we did Galleon and Caravel, both diplomacy. This stream we did Ship of the Line, Brawler, Bilander, full damage, and Xebec, full rammer. So that's 5 ships so far. We've been able to solo a team domination, which I am incredibly happy with. What did we get here? Defense first mate, armor, repair, hull, minus diplomacy. Yeah, whatever. I'll deal with this stuff later. But on that high, I think it is time for me to go to bed. It's only 11 PM, and it is a Friday night, but there's an event happening in Valheim roleplay tomorrow that I want to get to and I'll stream. So if you guys happen to be awake in 10 hours time, I will be streaming again. I will be streaming again in 10 hours time. So maybe see you guys there. And I might try and multi-box and get my town set up, seeming the server's going to reset at like 1 AM my time. But GG, thanks for being with me on the journey so far. It'll take me a few days or even weeks to get some of my other ships set up. But I'm going to keep going down the line. We're going to go smaller. We'll go frigate next. But then we're going to keep going smaller and smaller. Brigantine, schooner, sloop of war, sloop. We'll see if it's possible. GG. Enjoy your day.